am so excited. I'm sorry that I literally just started this video out with a actual scream, but I am so beyond excited today because I am going to be showing you guys all of the new releases from Maybelline, and you already know I'm so excited to tell you guys about this. So I just created this makeup look. Look at that highlight. I just created this makeup look using all the new releases from Maybelline and kind of showed you guys like all of my first impressions, my thoughts, how they wear, how they apply, everything like that. So if you want to see how I got this look, but also just learn about all the new releases from the drugstore, from Maybelline specifically, then just keep watching. I just went to a launch party for Maybelline last night, and I wasn't even planning to film today because I'm actually going out of town tomorrow, so I was like, I'll have all my videos filmed, I'll have everything done so I don't have to worry about it. Then I went to this launch party and I was like, oh my god, I need to do a video on all of these new products. So here I am. I thought I would just try out all of the new products on camera for you guys, and you all already know what I am most excited about, these new Fit Me loose powders. I have a complete obsession with Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. It's my favorite foundation of all life, honestly, of all time, of all life, of all history. Whew, it's so good, and you guys obviously know that because I've talked about it a million and one times here on my channel. But when I saw that they were coming out with this, they posted on their Instagram, and then so many of you guys were tagging me in the comments being like, oh my god, Rox, you are going to die, and literally I did, and I'm still dying a little bit on the inside. So I thought I would start with this in this first impressions because this is the thing I'm most excited about, obviously, and I never start with face makeup, so this is like really different for me. So let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, as I just said. It is colored. It is not a translucent powder, which I thought was interesting, and it looks like it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades. So the shades range from 05 Fair, 10 Fair Light, let's see, what's the next one? 15 light, 20 light medium, 25 medium, 30 medium deep, and then 35 deep. So this is the deepest color that they carry, and then this is the lightest color. So that's kind of like the color range. But I think for me, I think I'm probably gonna go with light medium. We'll try it out and see, and if not, then probably the medium. But I am like super duper, I just broke my nail. These are my real nails, you guys, and this just makes me so upset. Also, my primer is creasing while I just use concealer, but this is making me beyond upset right now. You know how long it took me to grow out these nails? We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen and just leave it be because it's still like connected on this side. So anyways, okay, so 20 light medium is what I am going to try. I am not gonna use my nails. Alright, so I'm just gonna take a little bit and put it into the palette here, and let me just real quick press into the concealer that I already have down. Okay, back to this powder. Ooh, I really like that shade match. It's like not too light and not too dark for my skin tone. And for reference, I usually wear the shade 228 Soft Tan now in the Maybelline Fit Me. I was using 230, but now I feel like 228 actually matches me a little bit better. I actually kind of like that it's not white or translucent powder, just because I feel like it won't have as bad a flashback, and I feel like it's gonna look a lot more just like your natural skin. But what I've been doing lately is baking in, you know, the under eye area and then around the smile lines, but then taking a bigger fluffy powder brush and almost just setting the rest of my face with translucent powder. I found that this really locks in the makeup, especially during the summer months when, you know, we need it the most. We need a little bit more help. This has been really helping me, and I use kind of like patting motions or like pressing motions. I don't buff it in, I press it in. Ooh! Oh, we see you, Maybelline. Okay, I really like this. Yeah. It's giving me like a very flawless finish, but it doesn't look cakey at all. And I feel like it gives a little bit of extra coverage, which I need because my skin is in like absolute turmoil right now. It's so bad. You can see right there. Whew. But, so yeah, I'm looking for that coverage. Okay, this is definitely definitely a hit for me so far. I am gonna like take you guys out and about with me today just to see how the products wear throughout the day. I do like to do that in first impressions just to like kind of get like the full picture and whatnot. But now that I've, you know, experienced, you know, the powder that I've been dying to try, I think I am going to actually move back to the eyes. So I know I'm going like really out of order today from even what I normally would do, which is already like a crazy order, but I just like, I needed to try this out. So for eyeshadow, they did come out with some new palettes. These are called the City Mini Palettes, and it looks like they have 6 different shades. So they have this one, which is called Downtown Sunrise. They have Concrete Runway, which has like a bluish tint to it. They have, oh, this one's so pretty, Rooftop Bronzes. I'm sorry, I just woke up, literally, I'm not kidding you. I got home last night and I was like, literally, I am going to wake up as early as possible to film this video before I have to do anything else today because I couldn't wait. Okay, so the City Mini Palette Rooftop Bronzes, the Graffiti Pop, which is like a really pretty purple. I like that purple actually. And then we have, ooh, Chill Brunch Neutrals. Okay, I think I might use this one today. I know, I'm kind of debating between the bronzy and this one. And then this last one is called Urban Jungle. So it has a little bit more like olive tones to it. So let's try these babies out. Honestly, they look really cute. They're like little mini pellets. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that brunching one. Ooh. Okay. Pretty good. I feel like I just let my finger go a little bit on the end, but honestly pretty pigmented. Let's do one of the shimmery shades. Oh my god. Honestly, like drugstore palettes or drugstore eyeshadows in general, mostly palettes honestly, they're not usually my favorite things in the world, but these are pretty darn good. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, just no big deal right there. Oh my god. I'm like pretty darn impressed with that, not gonna lie. Let me just start off by doing the boring stuff. I'm gonna take this, the cream shade down there, and just go ahead and pat that into the eye to set down the concealer that I used as primer today because we all see that we need it. It's like creasing like crazy. That's the one thing. I do like using concealer as lid primers, but it creases so badly unless you set it right away. Then I think I'm going to take this beautiful mauve shade right here in the middle, and I'm going to use that as our transition shade and just put that right into the crease using windshield wiper motions. These are pretty pigmented. You can see right here I like went way too heavy-handed. So yeah, just something to put out there. Now I think I'm going to take that really pretty plummy shade up here and put that onto the outer and inner corners to kind of make like a halo eye, and we'll see how pigmented this is. Ooh! I'm getting a little bit of fallout, but I think it's because they're pretty buttery. Honestly, this nail, it's gone. It's a goner. I couldn't save it this time. Just don't pay attention to this fingernail for the rest of this video, please. I think for that middle part, I want to take this metallic shade over here. I didn't swatch this one, so let's see. Ooh, it's like a really pretty champagne-y shade. Oh no, it's like kind of rose gold. Ooh, so pretty. But I do really want to make it like extra pigmented, so I'm just going to spray it with a little bit of Makeup Forever Mist and Fix and just... That's pretty. Ooh, what do we think, fam? What do we think? They actually came out with 2 different kinds of liners, I believe. So these are the 2 sort of new additions to the Maybelline liner fam. So this is the Curvitude liner, which looks interesting. I don't know what it's all about. Okay, so it is a felt tip, and it looks like it has a curve so that you can get that wing going. But they also came out with metallics, which look beautiful. This is the one that I'm like so excited to use. It's called Stellar Sand. How pretty is that? Like, I'm obsessed. Also this gold. This is Solar Gold. I would probably use these over top of something else because now that I'm swatching them, they are less opaque than I thought they were gonna be, but I think they would be really pretty, like if you had maybe like a brown gel liner and then put the gold on top. That would be so fire. But I think for today, I kind of want to try out this because I know this is like, this is the newest to the game. They were telling me last night at the event that they hadn't even tried it out, like the Maybelline team yet. So let's go ahead. I've never used a liner this shape. I think you might, can you turn it? No, you can't turn it. Okay, so, oh, I'm kind of nervous all of a sudden. Okay, my janky little finger. Ooh, it's really, really black. I hope that it dries down matte though, because I really only like matte liners. Dude, these wings got so big so fast, I don't even know what happened. I feel like I gotta tone it down a little bit. Obviously this is my first time using it, so I was kind of like trying to get a handle on it, but I do really like the finish of it because it is drying down matte, so I'm very happy about that. Ooh, I like this eye. I like how this eye turned out better. Probably because it was my second try, but ooh. Dude, you can get a really, really sharp line back there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on my favorite Dior Sienna lashes, as well as just finish off the rest of the eye makeup on that bottom section. And then we are going to move straight back to the face. I am so freaking excited to try this out. So this is the Maybelline Master Bronze and Highlight Kit. Their blush palette that looks really similar to this is so good. So let's see this baby. I'm not gonna use my nails. It looks like this is the highlighter. Let's swatch it. Ooh, it's pretty. Yes, yes. Actually pretty pigmented. And then these are the three bronzer shades. They do look pretty on the light side. I mean, this is the light shade of the palette. I didn't get any other shades, so this is the only shade that I have. I'm not sure if they have a deeper one, but even for my skin tone, this is like a little bit on the light side for me. The highlighter is beautiful, and then I think I'm gonna have to go for this darker shade, the darkest one in the palette, and see how that goes. Actually, you know what? Let's add some contour. Can I? No, these are like a little bit shimmery, so I don't really recommend using them for contour, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and use this for some bronzer real quick. Oh, that is actually really, really pretty. It's like, it's very neutral, so I feel like this is the type of bronzer that you should go for if you know, don't ever really want to look too Oompa Loompa-ish, which, I mean, I don't know who really wants that, but yeah, that's actually really nice. Very, very natural looking. And then me, very, very natural, but let's build it up. I'll just add some contour in with my Charlotte Tilbury palette, just literally whatever you have on hand. Ooh, now for the part I have been waiting for this entire video. The highlighter. So my friend Carly actually already told me about this, and she said it was like super bomb, like super duper pigmented and metallic, and it's literally called the Metallic Highlighter, the Master Chrome Face Studio Metallic Highlighter. Okay. It's called Molten Gold. That's the shade name. And let's do a swatch. Oh my god. It is so buttery. Like, do you see that? Oh my god. I'm literally dying right now. This, you know, honestly, this looks really similar to my other favorite highlighter. Let me get it real quick. This guy, which actually also happens to be from Maybelline, but this is the Expert Wear eyeshadow in the Glow Down. I want to see how similar they are because they look really, really, really similar. So this guy over here is the Glow Down eyeshadow from Maybelline that you guys have seen me use as highlighter a lot of times. And then this is the new Master Chrome highlighter. They are different. This one is a little bit lighter. This one is a deeper set gold, which honestly, I'm all about that life. I am so excited right now. Ooh, I love trying out new highlighters. Oh, Daisy's calling. Yo!
Dude, I've been trying to call you for the longest.
Bro, I'm filming! Okay, sorry. Slight emergency with Daisy because we're going to like this museum later and she forgot her beauty blender, so I have to like go and give it to her real quick. So I gotta finish this video super quick, but okay, look at that highlight. I feel like it's pretty poppin', honestly. If you love golden highlighters like I do, you need this in your life. I actually ordered this on Amazon like a couple days ago. It should be coming like in a few days, or it should be coming today because I ordered it 2 days ago on Amazon Prime. You already know though. But yeah, they have it on Amazon. They probably have it at Target already. You know, you can check, but they definitely have it on Amazon because I already ordered it. Because I'm a crazy person and I love highlights. Dude, so pretty on the nose. Ooh, I like. Last step, lips. I've been dying. Okay, so let me start this over. They came out with 3 different new lip collections. So the first is these right here. So these are actually a liquid lipstick. They are matte, and these are called the Super Stay Matte Ink, and they are so pretty to me. Like even just the packaging, like I think it looks really like modern and fun. So they come in, let's see, 7 shades. Took me a while to count that. And I think this is what I'm gonna try out today just because like I've been dying to try those out. But they also came out with these guys. These guys, which are more of like a high shine gloss. These are the Vivid Hot Lacquers. I always say liqueurs, but I think it's lacquer. Yeah, these are the Vivid Hot Lacquers, and these are kind of like a long wearing high shine lip gloss formula. I've tried this. I've tried one shade, Unreal, because like I said, I'm like a makeup obsessed person, and as soon as I saw these, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try Unreal. But these they have at Target because that's where I bought it, and they were already sold out of like every other shade, so I'm really grateful that I got all the shades now. But yeah, I've tried these. They're very cool, very good, I feel like they're pretty different because they are pretty long wearing even though it's a glossy formula. And they also came out, yeah, Maybelline's just killing it with the lip collections. Metallic lipsticks, which I think are pretty cool. I was swatching them a little bit last night at the launch party, but they're really pretty. Let me take off this bronzer. So this is the shade Copper Spark. They have like a pretty, I would say like I'm dropping everything right now, but I'm trying to get to Daisy, so I gotta hurry this up. This is, ooh, that's actually really pretty. It's like a plummy shade with golden sparkle. Honestly, like a pretty unique shade range, I would say. I'm not like huge, like look at this green. So cool, right? I'm not a huge metallic lip wearer myself, but I do think these are really different and fun, you know? Like if you just want to play around with something and it's gonna be obviously affordable. Ooh, I think this is probably my favorite shade. Oh, so pretty. That is white gold. Okay, so that's kind of like the gist of those. Let me swatch one of these real quick for you because they're so pretty as well. I'm gonna swatch my favorite shade, which is Unreal. This is the one. This is actually the only one I've tried, but oh my god, so pretty. These remind me kind of the Kylie Cosmetics lip glosses, but a lot more affordable and a lot more readily available. So pretty though, right? Like look how shiny and beautiful, and I love that they have so many different like neutrals in here as well. So very pretty, very impressed with those when I wore them already. And then this, I really want to use this shade right here. So this is Loyalist, but I want to kind of swatch this shade even though I don't want to wear it because I don't think it will go with my, ooh, so pigmented. I think it's gonna dry down matte though. But this one definitely won't go with my eyes. So I'm gonna try out, like I said, Loyalist. Let me just do like a couple swatches for you guys. Ooh, that one's really pretty too. These are so pigmented. Like, I don't know if you can see, but literally I'm doing one swipe and it is just everything. Like it's literally just swiping on, completely opaque, no patches, no nothing. This shade actually looks really pretty. This is 15 Lover. Oh my god, that is such a like pretty and unique shade. I don't think I have, honestly, I don't think I have anything like that. I know that sounds crazy because I have, you know, hundreds, too many lip products, but I actually don't think I have anything like that. So we are going to use Loyalist though, and I guess I'll just go right in with it. I guess I don't need, you know, a lip liner. We'll see. So pretty! Oh my god. Oh my god. This color, everything. This is like my perfect nude pink. Ooh, I really like the applicator actually because it's pointed here, so if you're not using a lip liner like me today, you can kind of just like get right up in there. I've never really felt a formula like this before. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I really want to see like how it wears throughout the day, but I will say that it's so opaque on the first try. The color, this color is beautiful. I really like the color. The formula itself, it's very slow drying, which I'm not used to at all, but like I said, I don't really know how I feel about it yet. That's kind of weird, I know, but like, we will see because I will be taking you guys out and about with me today on the adventures of me and Daisy. But overall, honestly, I feel like Maybelline's like kind of killing the game over here. This is bomb. Like, you literally need this in your life. I feel like the drugstore, I've said this before, but the drugstore doesn't have like a lot of great loose powders. The Coty Airspun one is good, but I personally just like don't really care for the smell. I mean, it's a good powder, but just the smell kind of gets to me. But this is bomb, and I feel like it provides good coverage. The highlighter, oh girl, we see Maybelline, you guys need this in your life. Like, my rock stars, my glow getters, you gotta get this, honestly. And then yeah, like, but overall I feel like they really did a good job with all of these products, which is crazy because like there's a lot of products and a lot of little mini collections within the new releases. So yes, Maybelline. And I know I'm gonna get comments being like, this is so sponsored, but no, this is actually not sponsored whatsoever. It's literally just, I got all these products and I was like, oh my god, I really wanna try these, and I really wanna try them on camera and show you guys, you know, like the new releases and the new colors and how they wear and how they apply and everything like that. So, whew, that was a lot of talking, but I will check back in a little bit. I gotta go take care of Daisy for a sec. But yeah, I'll check back in a little bit and we'll see how the makeup is gonna wear throughout the day because I think that'll be really interesting to see. P.S. before I forget, I do have another giveaway for you guys, as always. So today, you're gonna be able to win this humongous bag of Maybelline goodies. Pretty much all the new, like the literally brand new stuff that I just talked about, that I just tried on. So we've got a full collection of these bad boys, which I think you guys are really gonna like, honestly. We've got a full collection of the metallics. We have the full collection of the liners, and then I've got this liner to give away to you guys, this bronzer palette right here, if I can pick it up. Yeah, this guy to give away to you guys, some new brow products for you guys, and then also a highlighter because this thing is, I honestly think it's pretty bomb. So in order to win this huge bag of goodies, all you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and then also, what should the question of the day be? Comment down below your favorite highlighter of all time. I know that's actually really difficult, but I don't know, I got highlight on my mind because this thing is beaming and it's blinding me a little bit. But okay, yeah. Now I'll see you later. Okay, so mini check-in. I'm here. That's Daisy. We're here at the YMI headquarters right now because we're going to be doing a Snapchat takeover. Hopefully you guys have seen it by the time this video goes up, but honestly, the makeup is wearing very, very well. Even Daisy was like, yeah, it looks pretty bomb. So the foundation, the powder, I feel like it's holding up really well. The eyeshadow's still pigmented, the liner's looking good. The only thing is the lip, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's not a dry matte. It like almost feels a little tacky or something, like a little sticky when I'm wearing it, which like, I still don't know how to feel about it because it's not like patchy at all. It's not wearing off. I was eating and drinking in the car on the way here, and it's actually like staying on well. It's just that like, it feels very tacky. So that's what's up right now. I'll check back in a little bit. We just finished lunch. Low-key, I just came to the restroom to finish this, or not to finish, but to like check in on this video. And honestly, I'm getting creasing right here. I get that pretty often, to be completely honest. And the lip, I am like pretty impressed with the lip, just because honestly it held up really well through lunch, and I was, you know, eating and drinking and everything. So, all right, I'm gonna skedaddle out of the restroom now. How does my makeup look for my first impression?
It looks super good, you guys. It's actually holding up.
It actually is, right?
Yeah, the highlight looks good too. You still on fleek?
You heard it from the highlight queen herself. What about the lip? Is it holding up? I feel like it did.
Yeah, I did. Especially because you ate.
Because I ate like a lot of oily.
Just from the inside a little
Just
bit.
the inside a little bit.
Yeah, but still.
But like, it's pretty good.
Overall, it looks good.
Overall, pretty good.
Yes.
I've been wearing this makeup it's 4 o'clock right now, and I believe I started at like 7. So I've honestly had it on for a long time, and I've been like eating and drinking and like literally sweating. Like I was actually like super hot in that museum because it was just overwhelming, the amount of people and like everything. So I would say honestly it wears pretty well. I do kind of see what Daisy is talking about, how like on the inside it wore off. It almost feels like it's like a rubber or something, like a rubber layer over your lips, because it doesn't feel dry to me. And I can like rub it off and it doesn't come off. Look at this. Nothing. So, I mean, it's really long wearing. It does kind of start to look like it's settling into the lines, but is on there. Is really on there. Those are my final thoughts. I'm gonna pretty much go home and take my makeup off real quick because I've been wearing it for so long. Like literally it's 5 o'clock now, and I've pretty much had it on since 7 a.m. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. I don't know what this was.